Everything looks good, so let's get started. Hold on. The wire in front of my one monitor's view. How's everybody doing today? Hey Thadvig, how's it going? Hey Chaz. Apologies for not streaming earlier, but I realized I wasn't going to make my start time and figured might as well just push it back a couple hours and then I can get the full stream time in. Nope, same wall textures. I noticed a couple things during Sean's stream that I'm attempting to fix real quick. I don't know if I really want to fix this one quite yet, but I'm going to. This is more than likely going to be completely remodeled. This was real quick, just kind of blocking it out when I was centering that. We were having some discussions earlier, and we're probably going to lower this. Let's see. For now, I'm just going to have it kind of meet flush with the top of the wall. We can lower it more later if we need to. I didn't check. Yep. Let's get rid of these two. Again, super blocky, super you know, kind of first iteration. But gets the general idea though. Local space. And we'll leave it up there for now. Alright, so got those real quickly fixed. I think what I want to do today is finish off these walls. Or get as close to being finished with them as I can. Oops. Oop, you know what? Actually, I need to, before I forget. These into Sagesyde. Yeah, we'll see what I imagine a giant siege of the city walls. All I can think of when I think of sieges and MMOs, I don't know if anybody was still playing EQ at the time, but I really enjoyed it. It was pure and utter chaos. But I really enjoyed the wars, the like Gukta wars or whatever, when I think it was the event that the Froglocks were taking over Gorb. But I could be wrong on that. But those were fun change of pace. And a fairly memorable event, at least for me. I think actually that event was the event that finally convinced my brother to join the guild that I was in. Wish I was there. It was fun. Like I said, it was pure and utter chaos because it's for anybody who wasn't there or doesn't know what I'm talking about. They did this event, and like I said, I'm fairly sure it was the war where the Froglocks took over. I could be wrong on that though. But anyways, I'm trying to remember where all the armies were. I think there was one in Greater Fadark. There was one in Ithil Swamp. There was one in Nariok. And was there one in Fronavi? There might have been one in FV. Honestly, I don't remember. It's been so long. But there was like a good army and a bad army, and they had tons of mobs standing around a like a captain, and the captain had a really nice drop table. But the cool thing was that you could train the captain, who was pretty... The captains were pretty difficult to fight, unless you were, like, well-geared. But you could take the one captain to the other... base, where the other camp, if you were evil, you could bring the good to the evil, or the evil to the good, and then you could just smash the two armies into each other, and they would duke it out. And I can't remember how, but you were somehow able to get credit for the kill. I can't remember if we hit it like at 50% DPS. I think that it was probably 50% DPS. But they dropped some really nice loot, and I was not capable of getting some of that loot at that time. But I mean, everybody from the low-beat family guilds to like the tip of the spear guilds were all in one zone, having fun, just like training these things back and forth at each other. And getting some really, really nice loot. Hey Justin, how's it going? Shoot, that was not what I wanted to do. Doing great. Good to hear. Oh, my wall's been off this whole time. Gonna play some EQ2 and grab some Arizona iced tea. Sounds like a good night. Is EQ2 doing a any bonus XP? I know EQ1 is right now, but it's also whatchamacallit, the anniversary stuff. So they've got like 50% XP bonus or whatever going right now. Not as far as I know. We have not had a bonus XP for EQ2 in quite a while. When is EQ2's anniversary? I don't honestly, I have legit no idea, but in my head I'm thinking October. But that's a complete like gut guess. I know almost nothing. November. Okay, I was close. I'll take it. Actually kind of surprised I got it that close. Excuse me. I was cooking or sauteing some red skin potatoes, and just a little bit of like smoke as I charred them, like all of a sudden like triggered my like seasonal cough. No, that's too close. Do I want to put one there? Okay. Good. Exactly what I was thinking. Make that one a little more taller. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to keep them all about this. Actually, I made that a little too tall. Trying to keep them about 3 blocks. Or close to 3 blocks. Off the top. Consistency. Whoa! That's not what I want to see. So we have some invalid verts. Sometimes you don't see them until... Oh, but there, it's probably this. Sometimes you don't see them until you throw a material down. Yeah, it's probably on this. Alright, looks like we got it. The world went dark thanks to Hades. Hades, destroyer of worlds. I have a feeling as we add textures to some of these things, we'll find more of the invalid vert stuff, because that definitely can show its head once you start throwing some textures on there. Probably not a bad idea for me to do quick spin arounds and all of that. As I put these things on. It's kind of breaking up some of the... I'm using world position right now, so if I just leave it, you'll see, like, the lines lining up, which I don't want. So I'm just real quickly messing with it. Things that will probably get fixed later, as well as we get more textures and more textures get thrown on here. Oops, I forgot to turn that off. Things will get better aligned. I still need to do windows for spell spires. I got so wrapped up with other stuff. I imagine running around this world in VR. I think it would be pretty cool. I have not tried that, actually. I know up on the wizard tower would mess with my vertigo for sure. Because when I was up, well, at one point it was too small, and then I scaled it up and it was like up here. And as I was working and like moving around, I was like, it was starting to trigger that feeling I get when my vertigo starts. And I was like, I don't think I've ever had that happen when I'm making something. It was a weird sensation. I've definitely had it in VR before, but I'd never gotten that while working on something. These stairs are the wrong size. Well then. Which probably means these ones are too. Yup. Looks like I used gnomish measurements. Alright. One, two, three, four. That looks like a 4 width. $90. And then should be 16 steps. Oops. Hold on, why am I normal? Global. Set pivot. Just be easier to do it this way. And then let's delete these two. Actually, I could have just taken off. Whatever. Too late now. I could have just turned the sides off. And it would have been one button click as opposed to having to do like 4. Nice instant stairs. Yep. Yeah, they pop up nice and quick. Let's see what else. I'm doing an old Sword of Destiny quest for EverQuest 2, and I never want to see new Tunira again. What about old Tunira? I'm not even sure where old Tunira is. I don't think, honestly, I don't think I ever made it out of Butcher Block. I remember running around there doing my newbie, like, quests. And, I mean, I could hop onto EQ2, I guess, and figure out the exact level range. But I want to say I was, like, 25, 26, something like that when I quit. I didn't get very far. Trying to remember the first time I actually played it. Just thinking about the steps, I really need to start. Maybe that's something I should try to tackle before. Before testing. So, we have a lot of stairs in here, and I haven't started doing this yet. I think I've done it in a couple spots. Mostly in, whatchamacallit, Wormsbane. But come on. Essentially, I want to start taking the geo for, come on, for the stairs and turning the collision off. I need to go back and do this when it's on. There we go. But basically turning the actual collision into ramps like this. It's going to be a small issue. Nope. Wrong hotkey. Oh, hold on. I have some bad geo. Pro Builder. Oh my god. Okay, that's better. That would be Felwith. Oh, okay. I know Felwith. I did not know Felwith was renamed in EQ2. Again, my EQ2 knowledge is lacking compared to my EQ1 knowledge. Okay, so this will be... And we'll extrude these. Nope, not extrude. Extract. Detach. It helps when you're using the tool name for the program you're using. Okay. Now I can see this funkiness here, but it will go away in a second. So this, we don't want to have collision anymore. And then this, we don't want to render. Did something up here. Oops, I did that the wrong direction. Alright, so move this over here. Line it up with that one. Textures are aligned. Attach. No collision. And no collision. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. just do it that way. Okay, so then we don't want to see that one, but we do want it to have collision. So no collision. Hold on. That doesn't have collision. That doesn't have collision. Just go to there now. Cool. Alright, so I think these towers are going to have entrances down here. So I made these little, like, I don't know if these are going to be storefronts or whatever down here. Underneath it. I don't know, I guess they don't necessarily be storefronts. They could just be storage for the tower. And then there's not going to be much, I think, going on in here besides just a way upstairs. Let's do this tower first so that the stuff that is facing out from the city is done first. Here's my manipulator. There it is. Oops. There we go. So this out. This all the way to hold on a second. Is this not straight? How did that happen? Okay, we got something to fix. That's if I can reselect that. There we go. Can I just do that and not notice it? Like, super confused. I'm just gonna bridge this across as opposed to trying to like maneuver it back into place. Nice and straight. I don't think it'll cause issues except for over here. Oh, maybe that's what that edge was for. Be right back. Gonna grab your iced tea. I could go for some iced tea actually. Okay. Move that over here. And this will open up to a door right over here. It's up high enough, actually. No, I did not. Alright, so let's move this up higher. I am a little worried that ramp will be too steep now. Ooh. Hmm. What? I did not. Make that proper scale. So it should work. Alright, so we will door. Let's just do it as a full hallway. You know what? I don't like that either. Hmm. You could all start over. The entire city. I'd be lying, though, if I said that Night Harbor has not been nuked a couple times. It has definitely been wiped from the world. Although not intentionally. Minus, like, the original, you know, like the original Shaded Dunes was intentionally wiped. Over time, as more and more of the newer version came online. Come on, you can do it. Much better. Oh. Come on. Hey, VGFX, how's it going? We'll leave it like that for now. Again, I'm not making this super complicated. Really? You know what? This way. Just bridge these gaps. I need to figure out where I want to get to the roof. guess we can just do it right here. I apologize if you guys hear my kids, like, squealing in the background. They're playing video games with their friends, I'm sure that that's what is going on. I'm not sure if my mic's actually opening up, though, when they do it. Man, my camera looks like really blown out and red. I'll have to fix it. I'll do that off camera. I'm sure the color balance. I had brought this in a couple weeks ago. When Sean was talking with my class, and I'm sure it messed something up, and I'm just realizing it right now, but it's a very red looking camera. Oh my god, why am I getting so tired all of a sudden? Whew. Like it hit me like a ton of bricks. Alright, so we got a hole there. There. Wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but oh well. Let's do it this way. Ah, why is that not bridging correctly? There we go. Oh, shoot. I was like, something looks off, and it was because I didn't extrude the entire... portion of it. There we go. Whew. Yes, I'm still watching. Quick. That's my biggest issue is I created a triangle right there. Let's do this. There we go. No. I was gonna do something, but it's not gonna. It'll be moving out of the style, so I'm not gonna. Never mind. And at this rate, I'm gonna fall asleep midstream. I don't know why I'm so tired. Apologies for all the yawning. We play around with the scale of this. Wait. Whew, that matches better. But did it mess up anything down here? Obviously the walls and stuff will have to be moved around inside a little bit, but Oh, Zukin's doing EQ guesser. Or Zukin's making me do EQ guesser. Is it probably the correct English for that? Or closer to the correct English for that. maybe this will get the juices flowing and get me some energy. Ugh, I'm half tempted to crack open an energy drink, but it's also like 9 o'clock, and I feel like that'd be just an awful idea. I had this one last time. This is Dragon Necropolis. Hey, Durgoth, how's it going? Dragon Necropolis. And we were somewhere right around here. Let me get my bearings. Building. Basically, like, right in alignment with this building. Yeah, right there. 5,000. Can we keep the perfect streak going? Oh, this is somewhere in Kale. Oh, I know this. I know where this is. I zerged. Avatar of War in there. That's how you, in case you want to, if you want to kill him at level 40, you have everybody bind in there, and then you just die a million times, and you slowly kill him. But you need to have a lot of, charm pets. The charm pets do most of the work. You just do most of the dying to keep Avatar of War from killing the charm pets. Let's see. It can load the same round again if you left it. Fill the URL. I've noticed that too, where you can end up getting the same round again. You can also share your games as well. East Waste, Kale. Okay, let's get our orientation. So I'm like right here. Yeah, the compass is still messed up. Oh, come on. That is wrong. I was right there. Alright, where are we? Can't wait for Eminem guesser. I don't know if I know this one. Gonna be a lot of Night Harbor picks. Yeah, there's a lot of locations in Night Harbor for sure. I don't envy the person that's gonna have to hand draw a map of it for the Eminem guesser to work. Where could this be? Runny Eye? Maybe. Let's take a look and see if we can find anything in Runny Eye that looks like that. Rivervale. There you are. The chairs? Yeah, I guess. At first I was like, I don't know if this is running eye, but then when you guys said that, I looked over at the chairs and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess it could be. They did have that cheetah print. So that goes off and the worst part is I know I can't rely on the compass. That's why their butts hang out. EQ goblins have no fashion sense. Alright. None of these doorways go off at an angle, though. I guess right here does. Alright, we're right here. Boom, 5,000. Bloody blades. Is this Hallis? This is Hallis. I'm not sure what section. My experience of Hallis is running from the Shaman's Guild to the bank to the entrance. So let's play around with Hallis and see if we can find where we are. Because those are the only places I go. Oh, it's right here. Well, this. Cause yeah, this is my Hallis experience. Swim, bank, Shaman Guild, leave. That's all I ever do. Or Origin, Shaman Guild, run back. But yeah, we're right here, definitely. So that is this is that. Or no. I'm just gonna put it right on. Okay, so this is that. So I'm like right here, but I'm gonna just put it close to this because I'm not trusting it. Did it again. I needed to be further. That time it was right. If I had put it further south, it would have been fine. Hail, I put it right on the money, and then it shifted over like a couple feet. Where are we? My barbarian got upset. He had to go to Surefall Glade to port somewhere. Oh my god, I know, I've seen this, and I just I can't place where it is. Is this in one of the Karanas? Frontier Mountains? Maybe? I'm trying to think. I've been running around the new version of it, and I don't remember seeing anything like that in it. West Karana? Oh, yeah, it's right here. And unfortunately, I can't guess with the... compass. I'm just gonna go opposite the compass. And it's put it dead in the center. It's a respectable round. We're down, what, 96 points? Hey, John, how's it going? Alright, we're gonna do one more game. It's waking me up. Amateur hour. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is a tough one. I don't know if I would know this is Unrest Basement. Boom shakalaka. The game stole some points from you, or from me last time. I'm thinking about doing a class action lawsuit. Oh, this is the arena, isn't it? Yeah. The arena with a very rastered sky. Arena is by Lake Wraith? Am I crazy? Isn't it by Lake Wraith? Oh my god, where's the arena? I could have sworn it was over here. How is that the plane of hate? Will Night Harbor have any kind of arena for dueling? We've talked about it. I don't know if we'll have it. We've talked about maybe putting a small arena inside the Mountain Temple. I kind of hope we do a large arena like this. I want to set up like some environmental like stuff in it as well. I have some fun ideas. Like, I think it'd be kind of cool. Not exactly like Gladiator, but you know how like in Gladiator, like as you're dueling, or as they're fighting, like lions and stuff are popping out. It could be kind of. I think it could be kind of cool, like to have, in like the main arena that we do, there be different game types. So it could be like, you know, fire spawns, and you have to. It closes up the amount of space you get during it, or spikes will pop up randomly, or it could spawn a mob that, you know, you don't want. It limits the play space and changes the encounter. I think that could be kind of cool, and it'd all be triggered by like an NPC. But we haven't, none of that. That's just all in my head. We haven't actually done anything with that. But it could be kind of cool to have, instead of it just being an arena that you run around in and shoot stuff. If you want, you could set up a certain type of game. Oh my god, where is the arena? On this damn map. Does anybody know where this is? Because I am totally not finding it. could have sworn it was over here. Yeah, next to Lake Wraith. But, oh, it's right here in the water. I'm, like, looking, like, I'm paying attention to the pop-up, and I'm not paying attention to the text that's right in front of my face. Oh. Oh, come on. The picture was taken from there, not there. I'm not sure where the hell I am. Which makes me feel like it's somewhere in, Cabalus. Because generally, if it's this kind of rock and I have no idea where I am, that's usually where it is. I could be completely wrong, though. At first, I saw, like, the arena type thing, and I was like, oh, this is by... where Avatar War is. Or Idol is. But it's not icy. And it's definitely not Kale. Freeport Arena? Ah. Can I remember which Freeport it is? Used to be a spot there where you'd look, or where you looked like you were in the stands, but people could attack you, or people in the arena. You could be attacked by people in the arena. My enchanter made a mage very angry that day. That's hilarious. God, it's been so long since I've ran around in the old Freeport. Just gonna go with that, and I was right. Just guess the shape. When all else fails. Druid ring in sand. There wasn't any druid ring here, was there? No. Trying to remember where. Non-functioning druid ring. Okay. Why am I completely drawing a blank on this one? Who needs Drake? druid rings when you have POK books. Am I right? Unfortunately, you've got a point, because I'm having trouble remembering where all the druid ports are, and I've been running around playing a druid. Granted, I've been using druid ports all the time. I've been using druid ports more than I've been using the POK books, but I also haven't been going to older zones, so my brain's like Ocean of Tears. I was thinking, one of those zones. I just don't remember. Oh, maybe right here. Yep, good call. Is that Velks? That looks like Velks. I'm pretty sure I'm staring at the entrance of Velks. Great Divide. Somewhere right here? Okay. And further away. That was a less fruitful game, but still not terrible. Okay. It did wake me up a little bit. Alright. Let's continue. Actually, let's duplicate this real quick, because I don't remember if this is squared or not. 3. No, it's just not square. There we go. Oop. I bet EQ guesser covering up my chat. I do believe you're correct. Yeah, it kind of stinks sometimes. You really got to zoom in and try to be super accurate, or it'll dock you points. Yeah, sometimes sometimes you can be super accurate, like I was with Kale, and then it still screws you over. And it actually worked.
builder.
Because yes, when I highlight that, it's exactly what I wanted to select was over there. Right, that was me being stupid and deleting the wrong, deleting the wrong face, but whatever. Hold on. No. Yes. That was me deleting the wrong face. Okay. I probably shouldn't. I just wanted to test and see. Okay, cool. That will work. That's some BS. I think the one that annoys me the most was the Kale one. Because I was definitely right where that shot was. I lined it up at the building's edge. And it took off points. Yeah, that one got you too. The Kale one? Shoot. I'm not going to do that. I didn't give myself an edge. I don't think this one needs... We've already got so much going on everywhere else. I don't think this one really needs an entire, like, space. But I can always expand down if I need to. Later. I do need to figure out what I'm doing with these walls and how we're getting up here. sure when that vertice got bumped, but it did. Might not be a bad idea to link up this stuff over here to this. It wouldn't even take much. Oh, never mind. I was thinking this was over here. I forgot that's there. That would be a much longer passage. But if we ever decide we want to move this forward or expand this fortification, it can. There's plenty of space back in here right now. I have a stairwell or a ramp running up here. The problem is it's going to run into the temples. Although the temples could shift a little. I'll probably end up redoing these temples because right now that temple's used 3 times in the city. If we decide we want to change it up, these 2 might end up looking a little different. Yes, I'm still watching. I don't know. Well, let's start up here then. The creative block is hitting me down there. Let's see what... I know I've got to do some stuff here. And then maybe this helps clarify what I want to do. That, or I could, you know, sit here and be like, on that last 15 minutes of the stream. The Paytas Ponders stream. Hmm. Your lips have been so chapped lately. I'm sitting here like tonguing my lip on stream. Stop. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, so I know that it at least needs that. Hmm. So this will go down. I could probably close off the door here and probably move it to there. Because I do think I want the, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Resets. Because I don't know why, but the UV's got all messed up on these. Come on. Select the whole thing. Reset. There we go. So, yeah, I think... Because I want these... I want this lower. It was very high before. It may even... honestly be able to come down even further. Like that. And I think... like, I started drawing these parts out. I think this will be the way in to here. Maybe stairwell up here. I don't know. It's gonna be one I'm going to have to play with for sure. Come up, go through there. That could run along that. This could run along over to here. I could see there being a secret tunnel linking the two of these together, but we'll see. Wanted to do. I wanted to fix. Where was it? Yes. I wanted to see if Pro Builder would want to do one of these crisscross things like EQ likes to do, but it does not look like it wants to do it nicely. I can't say I'm shocked, but I do want to start using this. Why is that freaking out? Yeah. I guess it can. Hey Goblin, how's it going? Finished up your quest line there, Justin? My kid is either playing with the doorknob or his doorknob is not working and he's stuck, which is probably a sign that I should probably see. Hey Brayden, is your door stuck? I thought I heard you like playing with the doorknob. I didn't know if you were stuck. He was just playing with the doorknob. Okay. So I guess that will work. I would start using some more of these in some of the areas. Hmm? May have to play around with what is going to be the best method to do these, because this is that mess up right there is because of that extrusion. So there we go, much better. So yeah, I'll start playing with these shapes a little bit more in some of the cave areas. Actually, I kind of want to do this over by Wormsbane. At some point. Because... right here is not working like I wanted it to. So I think at some point, soon, I'll fix these kind of bits and make them feel a little bit better, a little more classic. Because right now they just kind of feel like extrusions. But I mean, that's essentially what they are. But yeah, I think I can make that feel a little bit better. All right, guys, we're kind of at the end of the time. Whoop, hold on. What is this? Oh, it's okay. Never mind. I know what that is. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Remember to save before anything terrible happens. For anybody who is not aware what we're working on, we are working on an indie MMORPG called Monsters and Memories. It's very kind of classic first generation MMO inspired. So think EverQuest, Ultima Online, Asheron's Call, Dark Age of Camelot, RuneScape, like that era of MMOs. That is our website that I just linked. My damn bot turned itself off again, didn't it? Hold on. Should we just stay on? Okay, so I'll do that again. There we go. So that link that actually linked is our website. That is our Discord that I just linked. If you have any questions about the game, we're all the developers are in there. We're pretty good at answering questions. There's also like 2,100 of you guys in there now. So it's a pretty decent sized community. There's always some kind of conversation going on, whether it's about our game, the genre in general, or all sorts of other stuff. So feel free to hop in. We always love seeing more people in there. That is our mailing list if you'd like to stay up to date with what's going on in the game. These are our other members of the team that stream. Everybody kind of streams their own section of the game. As you can see, mine is mostly level design, environment art side of things. Oh, I forgot. If you haven't already, make sure you join Discord and the mailing list if you'd like to get in the public test, which I think we'll be having some news trickling out in the near future about that. So if you haven't already, make sure you join so you can not miss that. This is our YouTube channel. We upload all of our past VODs there, so if you'd like to get caught up or kind of you know, watch at your leisurely pace. YouTube is the place to do that. If you are watching YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe, comment below, click the bell, all that fun stuff. It helps us out with the algorithm. The more engagement we get with those metrics, the more likely the algorithm is to push out M&M content to people that like EverQuest and Ultima Online and other classic MMOs. So it helps us get the word out, and we really appreciate it. Other than that, if you are watching on YouTube and you'd like to participate in my live chats, there should be a link to my Twitch channel down in the description somewhere. Paytas the Ranger. Just follow the link, then follow the channel. You'll get a notification whenever I go live. You can also opt into Discord notifications for anybody's streams. So if I go live or Zukin goes live, you'll get a notification, or Sean. You'll get notifications when any of us go live on the team. My normal stream times are 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 1 p.m. Wednesdays. Other than that, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. And then, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. And then especially my subscribers. You guys rock. Your support is always appreciated. Other than that, I'm going to call it a night. I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, hey, Big Z, out. Streams, you came in right at the end. Sorry. Just in time for the sign-off. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.